talk about the Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Guys, simply put, they were the best team in football. They didn't sneak up on anybody Sunday night. They didn't get lucky. They didn't peak at the right time. They were simply better than everybody in entire NFL all season long. Guys, the Seattle Seahawks spent the entire 2025 NFL season hiding in plain sight. Defense, special teams, physical football, and a quarterback that nobody trusted. Let's be flat honest. I didn't trust him either. And the second-year head coach who doesn't talk much or doesn't care if you understand him, all season long, the Seattle Seahawks kept winning, kept working, kept getting better. And then on Super Bowl Sunday, they smothered the New England Patriots, 29-13. It was the most lopsided Super Bowl we have seen since last year. I guess the Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. But before that, it was like, what? He said, we're going to be loose and we're going to be focused. And that was the operating system all night long. Loose and focus. Julian Love even said it. They messed around. They laughed. They enjoyed each other. But the second that whistle blows, it's all business. And that business was ugly for the New England Patriots. Guys, let's talk about what actually decided that game. It was the Seattle Seahawks defense. The Seattle Seahawks defense just didn't beat down the New England Patriots. They owned them from whistle to whistle to whistle. Drake Maye came into this game plan 5 sacks in each of his first 3 playoff games. Seattle looked at him and said, we can do better. 6 sacks. 6 sacks. They didn't let the Patriots breathe. No rhythm, no comfort, no adjustments at all. 8 of the New England's first 9 drives ended in punts. Take that in. 8 of the first 9 drives ended in punts. The other one was a kneel down. And by the end of the third quarter, the Patriots had 78 total yards and 5 first downs. That's not a close Super Bowl. This simply was a clinic by the Seahawks defense. And what made it even worse was how it came. Waves of pressure, no egos, no stat chasing. Byron Murphy had 2. Derek Hall had 2. Rookie Riley Mills got 1. Corner Devin Weatherspoon blitzed and got 1 as well. That defensive buy-in, that's unselfish football. And Mike Macdonald was cooking the whole time. New pressures on Saturday, new looks at halftime. That's trust. That's players trusting the coach trusting the players. Now, offensively, Seattle Seahawks didn't need any fireworks. Sam Darnold simply did not play his best game. And guess what? It didn't matter. That's the part that people still struggle with. Sam Darnold beat the blitz when it counted. 4th quarter touchdown to A.J. Barner. Game over, no panic, no hero ball. Because the team had his back. And then there's Kenneth Walker III. Kenneth Walker III, MVP. Kenneth Walker III. 135 yards, 27 carries. Of course, he had no touchdowns, but you know what? He was the man, the myth, the legend all night long. That tells you everything you need to know about this entire game, how the game was won. It wasn't about stats. It was about control. Field position, time, and most importantly, physicality. Seattle trailed for 1 minute and 35 seconds the entire postseason. That's it. One of the lowest totals in NFL history. 1 minute and 35 seconds. This franchise made hard decisions to get here. They traded quarterbacks instead of overpaying. They moved on from legendary coach because they needed new ideas. They hired young defensive-minded and let them build some fresh new talent. And Sunday night validated all of it. This wasn't flashy, it wasn't pretty, it was dominant. Loose, focused champions. But Man Hour Nation, let me ask you this question. Did the Seahawks win the Super Bowl with talent, or did they win it with culture that never wavered? Let's get into the comments, guys, and discuss your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe, hit the like button, guys. Remember, we are live Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. East Coast time right at youtube.com